So we're at the Mud House. Should be interesting. Yeah, it's like a traditional pub. You can see what kind of wines they do here. Right, so we are at the Mud House. So this Mug House, I should say. So they've poured us 3 different kind of Portuguese wines, which are really interesting to see on a wine list. And I think this is very much their thing that they do. So so let's go through from sort of start to finish. As you might have seen as well, we've got a menu as well. But to start it all off, there is the Somontes, which is Cojita Tinto, from Dow. This they described it as a Touriga Nacional, a Tinta Rosa, and Arfechero and Graina Grape within the varieties. I mean, all 3 I've already smelled them, and I thought they've shown off really well. So there's no issues with freshness, bright, and that kind of Portuguese kind of richness, that sweet redness that I kind of always find. This one here is the Bajor, which is the Tinto, the Aragonese, Tinto Riga Nacional, and Criera are the grapes that go into this. Yeah, just full body. There's a bit lighter, not so heavier it's more on the mature side. And with the Quinta de Silva, the Reserve 2011. This is a Touriga Nacional, Touriga Franca, and Tinta Rosa. A bit more subtle, this one, but it'd be interesting. I'm going to taste them through. This is for me. It's quite nice that they put Portuguese wines as the 3 wines for the London Wine Week. It's really nice and cozy in here. It was kind of, I was like, where is this place? And then I kind of found it with a little, not that much difficulty actually. It's underneath the bridge basically, is the best way of putting it. Yeah, there's someone says Cojita is rich, got that kind of nice grip to it. So with blackberries, black cherries, black fruit flavours coming through on this. A slight herb touch, quite rich. I expected more, probably a bit more length there on the flavours, but it kind of dies down. The alcohol kind of slightly outbalances it at this moment. Let me just try the Bajor, which is interesting. Like everywhere. This is really nice. A bit of a sweeter flavour on this, sweeter finish. Kind of more raspberries, more red fruit flavours on this, more cranberries. Sort of a tart pie, might be kind of what I expect, raspberry tart pie. Savouriness there. A bit of that licorice and a bit of tobacconess as it comes through. That's a really lovely wine, that one. So there's good ideals or steps up, as this is their sort of entry red from the Portugal wines. And it's the second one on the list. And this one, the Quinta de Silva, Reserva. I expect to be very good. Much more subtle, not as aggressive and full-bodied as I think this one is. I think this is, obviously I think it's matured, so the tannins have died away, and what it's leaves with more of the tertiary flavours like the meat and leather, but just touches of that I think predominantly. Yeah, more of the dark fruit flavours there that come through. A little bit of the mint and tiny bit of spice. Yeah, there is that liveriness to it, so the age definitely shows off in this. It's a much more smoother wine than I would say the second one. Favourite out of the 3 is definitely the second one, this Bajor Tinto. It's a treat. At the Mug House back there, I thought the wines were really good actually. I thought I loved the fact that they put Portuguese wines on the wine list. I loved the second wine on the wine list, I thought that was brilliant. I'm quite impressed. I thought as a pub might be a bit flat, but they did a really good job, so I would look out for it along this sort of tunnel area here, opposite a rather ghostly thing behind me, but yeah, there you go, that's London for you. Alright, on to the next one.